Hi guys, I'm glad you're tuning in. Hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are. I'm in Launen. Behind me is Launen See, very close to Gstaad, a popular hiking and skiing destination in the winter. It's fantastic. The scenery is idyllic with waterfalls and a lake, and I went swimming in the lake this morning. It's very refreshing. So if you've got the chance, I highly recommend that you come to Switzerland because the scenery is just fantastic. And before I start with today's video, I want to give two shouts outs, and the first one is for the Blockchain Today. He's got a fantastic cryptocurrency channel. He makes a lot of very good, highly educated technical analysis videos, mostly on Bitcoin, but sometimes he covers also other cryptocurrencies. So highly recommend check his channel out. Another channel I want to recommend is by Benjamin Cohen. He does a lot of prediction videos. He also does a lot of cryptocurrency portfolio videos, but his speciality is making sure that all his predictions, all his portfolio videos are based on mathematics and statistics. They're very concise and highly educational. So I highly recommend that you check out both of these channels out. You'll find the links in the description below. With that said, let's jump into the Ethereum news. I want to share what's been happening in the Ethereum space, a lot of exciting things. And the first thing I want to share with you is with the growth of decentralized finance. And it's been incredible how much it has been growing. $2 billion in the last few months, 4 weeks since March, which is incredible. And the three top dApps are compound with around $600 million locked up. The second place is MakerDAO with around 500 million, and the third place dApp is Synthetics, a derivatives exchange, allows you to trade many different assets, not only cryptocurrency but also forex, commodities, and hopefully also in the future stocks. Ethereum with decentralized finance is acting like a gravitational black hole with the amount of Bitcoin it's pulling in. Now you might be wondering how that is happening. Well, on Ethereum, people with Bitcoin can lock up their Bitcoin on different platforms. The ERC20 tokens that are available come in many different flavors. One of the more popular ones is wrapped BTC. Another one that's a little bit more decentralized is Ren BTC. And these are ERC20 tokens that are backed one by Bitcoin. And with that said, Bitcoin is just being pulled onto the Ethereum blockchain, and that allows many investors and users that want to use decentralized finance applications running on Ethereum to also be able to use and benefit from the store of value properties of Bitcoin. So I think this is great. There's a lot more Bitcoin running on Ethereum, locked up on Ethereum, than is on the Lightning Network. What is also very exciting is the recent launch of the Altona testnet, and that's interesting, especially for those people that are interested in Ethereum staking as soon as the Ethereum 2.0 phase 0 upgrade of the Serenity upgrade has went through. Hopefully at the latest until the end of the year. I've got my fingers crossed. But yeah, the Altona testnet is actually fantastic. It allows for 4 different validator clients to run at the same time, and it's one of the last testnets that should be available before the first official Ethereum 2.0 testnet gets released. So you can join the Altona testnet with Prism Validator Client, Teku, Nimbus, or Lighthouse. You have to make a few changes. You have to add the Altona flag when you're starting your validator client. I'll link the article down below if you're interested on trying that out. I don't think I would be doing an Altona testnet installation guide with our Prism because more or less the installations are the same. It doesn't really matter what kind of testnet you're using. I've already talked about Aave, and I think Aave is a fantastic decentralized finance platform. Now Aave has a particularity, and that is flash loans. 100,000 ETH have been used in flash loans, and that's just a mind-blowing number. I think flash loans are incredibly useful. I've mentioned it before, but I think I'll explain it again. And the fantastic thing about flash loans, it allows anyone, as long as he's got the technical know-how, to borrow large amounts of ETH and then maybe buy some other crypto on one exchange, sell this crypto on another exchange and benefit from price differences. And then at the end, he can repay within the same transaction his borrowed ETH, and he benefits from the arbitrage that he did between these two exchanges. So the only way that these flash loans go through is if the borrowed ETH gets repaid at the end of the transaction. And I think this is fantastic. It opens so many more opportunities in decentralized finance space. As soon as I understand all the ins and outs on how to create flash loans, I'll be sure to make a tutorial for you guys. So yeah, stay tuned for that. The great thing about the flash loans, and it's one of the reasons why Aave.com has the highest APR for your deposits, is that the more people use flash loans, the more people can benefit by locking up their ETH or other cryptocurrencies on Aave.com, because the people that want to create flash loans, they need liquidity to be able to create these flash loans. And when they create flash loans, they have to pay a certain fee, and this is taken out of the flash loan. And this fee is paid to users that deposit their cryptocurrency on Aave.com, and they can earn pretty high interest rates. These interest rates are flexible. They change depending on how much liquidity is available on Aave, and it also changes depending on how many flash loans are taking out on the platform. So these flash loans can maybe be 5%, but I think a few days ago the APR went up to 60%, which is mind-blowing. So the average over a year is going to be pretty high, and much higher than other decentralized finance applications can offer users for locking up their deposits. Hope you enjoyed today's Ethereum update and also enjoyed the beautiful scenery here. Today we're going to be heading over to Interlaken and then afterwards to Tessin, and I'll also make sure to share the landscapes that I encounter along my travels. I'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye bye.